Welcome back to Orange County Sports Network, your county leader in amateur sports coverage. I'm your host, James Nichols. Now, the football season has just begun, and your team is still undefeated. Or not. What? Too soon? Oh, you mad, bro? Oh, don't leave. It's still time. You can still get it together. You can still win out. And we've got all your sports coverage right here because OCSN begins right now. Hut, hut!
Orange County Sports Network with your host, James Nichols.
Okay, so you know how you make players on Madden and you turn the player attributes all the way up to 99, but then you turn the game level down to basic. Oh, you never did that. I'm the only one? You lying, whatever. But it's just like watching a modern day Monarchs football game. I had the opportunity to watch the number one team in the country play 2 weeks straight. And when I tell you this team is head and shoulders above the competition, please believe me. But you really don't have to believe me. Let's just take it to the field. Santa Ana Municipal Field, to be exact. Ooh, sounds official. Now, Bishop Gorman came into town with their 55-game win streak intact. But the Monarchs came out of the locker room fired up and poised to break that win streak. And they jumped on top of Gorman quick, making the score 14-0 early in the first quarter. And they carried that score close to the second quarter, almost to halftime. Now, the Monarchs tried to take that 14-0 lead into halftime. However, Dorian Thompson-Robinson hit a long bomb to Cedric Tillman, trimming the lead 14-7 at the half. Now, the second half action, it was much more the same. The score was 28-7 with only 5 minutes ticked off the third quarter clock, and I was in line for food. So, don't judge me. Some of y'all look familiar, and you look real familiar. Judge yourself. But enough of you trying to steal my joy. Bishop Gorman tried to fight back. Now, the Monarchs boasted a stout running game as Jacoby Harper ran for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. And we may well have witnessed a rivalry brewing for the next level as USC commit JT Daniels threw 19 of 32 for 315 yards and 2 touchdowns. Whereas UCLA commit Dorian Thompson-Robinson threw 15 of 37 for 334 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 costly interceptions. Now, in 2 consecutive weeks, the Monarchs have knocked 2 bishops off the board, leaving your king in check. So what are you going to do? They should be called modern day. See, we're busy playing in 2017. They're playing in 3017. Need to get the DeLorean. Go see their games. Get Doc Brown. Great Scott! This footage was sent in by A-Ball Apps. Bishop Gorman quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson dropped back to pass. Doesn't see anybody open, tries to take it up the middle. Oh, damn! It's nasty. Don't do it again, DTR. Don't do it. Trabuco Hills, Fullerton Union. Game on. What? Is that my inflatable helmet? People in LA steal, man. But anyway, enough about them. Back to the game. Now, the Indians, they made a valiant effort. They ran the opening kickoff down to the 1-yard line. But costly penalties set them back. And that was the swan song for the entire game. With penalties, turnovers, and quarterback Gavin Klepper getting sacked several times, they just couldn't get traction on their offense to get anything going. So in the end, the Trabuco Hills Mustangs defeat the Fullerton Union Indians 24-17. 17. But we expect to see a stronger Tribe next week. So J.J. Smith, I'm with you, man. I believe in you. Go Indians! Dylan Nicholson takes the handoff, and look at him go! J.J. Smith said he was the fastest player on the team, and he proved it. Look at that guy trying to dive. Not gonna get it. He's gone! It's a touchdown! 6 points. In your face. And in other scores around the county, the Vista Murrieta Broncos fall to the Mission Viejo Diablos, the always strong Diablos, 41-7. The J. Sarah Catholic Lions top the Bishop Alemany Warriors, 48-27. The Servite Friars beat American Fork Cavemen, 38-28. Now, American Fork, you needed more cavemen, you needed more cave women, you needed some cave help. 10 points worth. The Orange Lutheran Lancers blank the Cathedral Catholic Dons, 37-0. You came to my stadium, you beat my team 37-0. You're gonna pay for that, son. The La Habra Highlanders beat the Tesoro Titans, 45-14. Orange County, we want to thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to the page and share this video because they want to see the highlights too. Matter of fact, who's the best team in Orange County? Who's the best player? Huh? What? Louder? I can't hear you. Hit us in the comments section. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Who, me? No, you all up in my business. Well, you can follow me on Instagram at Levon the Gent. Levon, the Gent. And on Facebook, James L. Nichols II. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace. Oh, he's breaking it down.